If you want to learn, perfect. But now the religion had been divorced 3 times. People divorce the religion, but think, somebody like Sheikh al-Islam isn't even straight. He said some things. Imam al-Nawawi was kind of Ash'ari. Imam ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, he was kind of like, he made some bunch of mistakes in Aqeedah and all that. Akhi, you and your teacher, me and my teacher, our teachers all combined, they cannot produce somebody like Ibn Hajar. Sorry to say. Like Imam al-Nawawi. Sorry to say. Like Sheikh al-Islam bin Taymiyyah, 100 of our teachers, sorry to say. We respect them, but you give priority to those who deserve it and credit to those who deserve it. Those are the founding fathers of the fiqh to put it together so that we can also get it. So my Muslim brother, my Muslim sister, when you are blessed with something, when your Lord or Allah gives you something, He expects you to be grateful and show some gratitude. Not to be pointing out your hands, right, alhamdulillah, I'm guided. Let me make sure that, I point out who is not guided so that people will stay away from him, so that people will this. That means you yourself, you have a humongous problem and you are not straight yet. Because the person who is straight tries his best for others to be straight, not for them to be criticized, not for them to be scrutinized. So if you think you are guided, you try to exhibit that guidance onto others so that they can also be like you, not to push them away. So when you are blessed, the next thing, salah, your prayer, when you come into Islam, or when you are born shahada, what you're supposed to take seriously is your prayer. But I don't know where Philadelphian people get here in Philly, when a person takes shahada, they say the next thing, you make sure you get your Arabic straight. Arabic language is good language. Very nice, but it's not what will take you closer to God. That's not what will make you closer to Allah. That's not what will make God to love you. What will make God to love you is when you pray. So establish that prayer. And once you get that prayer straight, and once you get that prayer done appropriately, you see you have self-discipline. You try to help others also to be like you. But because our prayers are not right, that's why we think we are right. But in reality, we're not. Why? Because Allah said, Inna salata tanha anil fahsha'i wal munkar. What we're doing, most of the fahsha we're doing, talking about this, stealing, going to the bank, robbing the bank, selling drugs, sniffing some cocaine. All this are haram in Islam. But you're doing all this, but you think you're all right. And somebody else is not. Allah wants you to establish your prayer because of the blessing. You see, but it's not get your Arabic so that that's how we don't. Get your Arabic, ya'ni. Once a person through one word, he will say ya'ni 75 times. Ya'ni is in Arabic. Once you say it, and then when you ask somebody, okay, how you doing? You say, ana tayyib. Just to force to speak Arabic. Akhi, don't worry about that. It's good language. And don't get it twisted. Understand where I'm coming from. Get the prayer right. It's more important than the Arabic that we're wasting time trying to learn. Why? Because let me reason with you for a moment. Abu Jahl, Uqba ibn Abi Mu'ayt, Wa'il, those big super kafirs during the time of Prophet ﷺ that stopped him from offering prayer. Did they speak Chinese to Prophet? Did they used to speak French? Did they speak Hausa? Did they speak Kosokoli? Did they speak Fulani? Did they speak Buddhist? Did they speak this or that? They spoke Arabic, and no way for you to speak Arabic than them. But their Arabic did not avail them in nothing, and their Arabic did not save them when God decided to punish them. So with your Arabic, it's not what will get you closer. So they did speak Arabic, but that did not benefit them. So stop wasting time trying to learn. Learn your Fatiha first. It's more important than learning that Arabic. Once you get everything done, you want to turn to Arabic, that's excellent. But don't put it as priority. It's not going to be. So get it straight. And the point that I made, you say, Ana Tayyib, the problem is not saying that you are Tayyib once you are asked how you do. Once you are asked, how are you? Or how you doing? You say, Ana Tayyib. The problem is not your answer, Ana Tayyib. The problem is when you start to criticize those who do not say they are Tayyib when they are asked how they doing. You say, what you saying? Don't say I'm good. That's kafir language. Say, Ana Tayyib. When you start to criticize those who don't say it, that's where your Tayyib will have problem. But if you don't, you want to learn, perfect. But now the religion had been divorced 3 times. People divorce the religion, but think, somebody like Sheikh al-Islam isn't even straight. He said some things. Imam al-Nawawi was kind of Ash'ari. Imam ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, he was kind of like, he made some bunch of mistakes in Aqeedah and all that. Akhi, you and your teacher, me and my teacher, our teachers all combined, they cannot produce somebody like Ibn Hajar. Sorry to say. Like Imam al-Nawawi. Sorry to say. Like Sheikh al-Islam bin Taymiyyah, 100 of our teachers, sorry to say. We respect them, but you give priority to those who deserve it and credit to those who deserve it. Those are the founding fathers of the fiqh to put it together so that we can also get it. You see? But I tell you this, people, more especially in America and more especially in Philly. If you see somebody insulting scholars like Sheikh al-Islam bin Taymiyyah, like Imam al-Nawawi, like Imam ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, I don't even know what's wrong with some people start to call Sheikh ibn Baz and Sheikh ibn Uthaymeen as, what do you call them, the murja of Zaman. Those who criticizing the big imams, Akhi, I swear by Allah, you ask them about the conditions of prayer, I swear by Allah, I can't. They don't even know. Shurutu Salah, ask them right now. Unless maybe after this video they go make a research. What are the Shurutu Salah? What are Arkanu Salah? What are Shurut Wujub Salah? What are the conditions of even wudu? What are the Shurutul wudu? It's missing. Good Fatiha, he can make a bunch of mistakes, but does not have nobody to cast aspersion on except the people of ilm. Hold on a minute. Check yourself. Put yourself together. Allah will ask you in your grave alone. So do not allow anyone to goad you or to push you in doing some things that you know you will be questioned, and that person won't be there to support you. Wa akhiru da'wana. I pray to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide all of us. If I say something that I offended any, I apologize and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry of what I said. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless all of Muslims around the world. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.